It's an everyday thing. It's an everyday thing. It's an everyday thing when you let your nuts hang.
What it do, everyday people, man? It's your boy PJ. Today we back with another lit video. We back in the confessional. Yes, we staying lit, big dog. Shout out to my everyday people who rock with me every day. Shout out to my partner, Lucky Wizard Deals. He keeps it lit. Make sure y'all check out HiveMindLabs.com. That's HiveMindLabs.com. Use the discount code everydaypj at checkout. Get your supplements and your everyday essential needs. Okay, now let's get into it. Now, yesterday I talked about ex-NBA player Joe Smith when he found out his wife had a Onlyfans. Now, I found his wife, Yasmin Penn Davis. Let me show y'all. No nudity, just Yasmin. This is on at Predator Stop. I don't know, that might not be appropriate, but more pictures of her and her. So she is she's a, let's say, adult film star. So you can see there's some there's some videos that aren't very savory. You know what I'm saying, to say the least. All right, Yasmin Penn Davis has been bent over. Okay. She's been getting on OnlyFans, and this is what she had to say when Joe confronted her about her OnlyFans.
Sitting here just finding out you got an OnlyFans. Out of all these years, yo, the disrespect that comes with it, that you could even talk to me before you did it, that's bullshit, yo. That's fucked up, Peach. I'm telling you, yo, that's fucked up.
Wait, no, calm. But you're not gonna say fuck me or that's fucked up. It's not fucked up.
You recording me? What the fuck you doing?
Listen, it's not fucked up, and we're going to. Okay, look. So, I have an OnlyFans page, and he's mad because he's just now finding out about it.
Of course I'm mad at you just finding out about it.
I'm not doing it with anybody but myself,
It
so why
don't
should I have to
matter.
tell you my
It
choice,
don't
my
matter.
body, my
I'm your
body, my
lover.
fucking
I'm your lover.
choice?
I'm your partner. You're supposed to come to me and talk to
Joe,
me.
I've been talking to you about mad things. I've been asking for solutions to shit. You're not giving me none, so I created one.
That's no solution. Not in my book.
So it seems that they are having some financial issues, and she needs to make money. How does she make money? Well, she reverts back to her old life, because in between the old life and the life she's living now, she never created an income, okay? And this is what's wrong with the women who get these NBA players and sit on their behinds, because when times get rough, what are you going to do? How can you help out? What did you help create? What did you help create in the time that y'all were together? All these years, and you created nothing. Well, she was recently on TMZ, and let's hear what she has to say.
First question is, where's
How
Joe?
are you guys doing?
Where's Joe?
He's pretty pissed off with me, so he's been, I think he's at his sister's house. He's not talking to me right now. So, yeah.
Keisha, how long ago, obviously we saw in the video that Joe's saying he had no idea that you had this account. How long is the account, have you had the page?
I've had the page for at least over a year. It's on my Instagram and my LinkedIn, but that's what happens when you don't pay attention to your wife, period. And, you know, he has a friend that he's been entertaining, and she decided that, you know, she wants to really put a bigger, you know, wedge in our relationship. So she went digging around my page and was like, oh, do you know that she has this? And it blew up from that. And it's no secret Joe's financial issues, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And
Oh, we're going to get to the financial issues in just a moment. Did you hear that? She exposed him for having a friend that he entertains, okay? This is what happens when you have friends you entertain and you don't entertain your wife. She does things not even behind your back in broad daylight, and you don't even know, because you're not even paying attention to the things your wife does. I mean, you don't think that ring light in front of the bed with all the toys wasn't a sure sign that something was going on? What was she doing? Taking this to the other room and doing this? Now what? He moves out and leaves her at the house? Bruh, you got to figure this out, Joe. You got to figure this out. At this point, I'm looking at you kind of. At first, I was like, man, she wrong for this. But now finding out you got a whole other girlfriend and she's the one who exposed this of your wife, bro, you need to check your witches, okay? You need to check yourself because you actually doing the, you got to check the side piece. The side piece out of line for messing up your house and home. Side pieces are supposed to just be there to wham bam, thank you ma'am, leave them with a wet back. All right, nothing else. They not supposed to become the number one chick. So for you to listen to her and break up your home over your side chick because you ain't taking care of home, how you got a side chick and you got financial issues? You need to be getting that under control before you get a side chick.
And I have always made a good life for myself. Before I met Joe, I was living overseas in Europe, and I had established myself as a singer, and I came back here, thinking that with his persona and who he was, once we got together and I found out who he was, that it would only take off, other things. But, not everybody's hustle and drive are the same. And depression is a serious thing also. So, I've been just like, supporting and dealing and going through his trials and tribulations with him. I've started several businesses, I've been doing a lot, and I just figured out, I have a home in Cape Verde I'm trying not to lose, and a roof over here we're trying to maintain that we almost got kicked out of. So I just kicked in the drive and did what I had to do, and he won't do it. So I had to, and I'm sorry, you knew I was an adult video star when you met me. So if I would do anything for my own survival then, what makes you think that would change now? When I retired from the adult industry, I promised myself if I don't sing, I don't eat. So when, my music career wasn't popping here when I left Germany and I stayed here for him, I figured, I would, start a business. I started a puppy friend social club business, a dog sitting business. And then COVID happened and that screwed everything up. I have a moving company, that he actually works for me. He works for my moving company. I'm tired of being the one to figure shit out. So I figured it out the best way I know that can maximize the money that needs to come in, because I'm tired of living minimal, It's not fair. And I don't understand how you could have had such a maximized life and be so content. This is ridiculous. But we've been together for almost 13 years, though. We've been together since 2012, after his retirement. And it really wasn't a retirement that he wanted. It was a forced retirement because he just got locked out after the lockout in the 2011 lockout. You guys remember? Right. He just never got a new job. Nobody wanted him anymore. So, there was a depression, and I've been going, dealing with all of this stuff. And I'm sorry, I'm not sorry for what I'm doing. I'm just sorry that he can't understand that that wasn't a selfish decision. It was a decision that I made. I made an executive decision when my man wasn't taking the lead. I really love Joe. I love him. If he never speaks to me again, I still will do things to help him or whatever I can, because he's my family. He's like an intricate part of my life, and I just want the best for us. And I wish he wanted that also. That's really where I'm at. I wish that he wanted the best for us, because he's not really wanting the best for himself. So I can't expect him to do for me what he can't do for himself, I guess. And that's why I just did what I had to do.
Have you drawn that line in the sand that you will continue doing OnlyFans?
Unless something else happens that, changes that, no, I'm going to continue my OnlyFans. I think as a couple and just him individually, he needs counseling to help find out how to re-find himself and find his new place in the world,
Hey, man. See, this is why context matters. She really screwed herself by putting this first video out, because nobody knew who she was prior to this video. Then when they found out, she was like, you knew who I was before. Then everybody got to digging. And we found Yasmin Penn Davis. That's Pendavis. You know what I'm saying? So, and she's on OnlyFans. I don't know what her OnlyFans name is. I'm not a member of OnlyFans. But thing is, the context matters. I understand why she did it. She's talking about she was holding the lead. She was taking over after he lost his career pretty much. And sounds like she loved him genuinely. But, you know, I think it's like, I don't think her life was extravagant, but I think it was, you know, at a good level. And then with him being still a millionaire, but just 1 year removed from the league, I think she thought, you know, maybe she can help him level up because she is a hustler. Most women, they come in, they see a man like that, and they want to just reap the benefits of his hard work, but they don't try to make anything of themselves. And she came in and she was like, well, I started this business, did this business. Then the pandemic happened. Then, you know, so she had to figure it out. And I admire her for that, never giving up on herself and her dreams, no matter what the circumstances is. The OnlyFans is kind of crazy, but I get it now. You know, her being an adult star, film star before, I get it. It's not that bad once you look at it that way. I mean, I wouldn't recommend dating anybody who is an adult film star if you can't handle the truth. But, you know, it is what it is. So I'm just being honest, man. Shout out to her. Shout out to her for holding her family down. She still want best for her man, even though he cheating on her. And then black men ain't supposed to cheat, but this Negro is, boy, I almost hit him with the real end. But anyway, everyday people, man, let me know what y'all think in the comment section, man. I think she made a point. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I'm gonna holler at you later. Peace.